If your work revolves around extracting property listings, even like you cannot directly scrape at times, you need to put on some filters and then get the property data and then probably add them to your database or some vibe coded app such as on Lovable or Replit. This tutorial is for you. Um, so, Luca, one of the things that you're doing, which might not work really well, is you're asking agent to not to scroll this and that. So it can be contradictory because the page that you see on your device versus on the cloud can be different. The best way is ask how many records of data you want or how many pages of records of data. Like you ask for 15, which is really good. So just let the LLM figure out the scrolling part. Unless if you really want the page default scrolling not to happen, you can also disable it here. So we don't scroll it at the beginning of the page. But we highly recommend put to the default so the agent gets a better understanding of the page. Now here is how I would approach your use case, right? Here is my prompt. I'll put that. So this is the URL you usually work with of the property listings. So you can paste the URLs here, multiple URLs, and the agent figures out what to pass at the right time. You can also put it in the natural language prompt. Either works. I'm also adding this right there. So I'm asking retriever on this property page, like pick the price filters, minimum, maximum, and then get me the exact number of records of data that I want. And I literally copy pasted all the fields that are needed on this wipe coded app. Just literally took all these things and put it here and asked retriever to get me those fields. And once the data is there, go to your wipe coding app, which I linked already, and then yeah, make those data entries. That's it. So it said, the process, the sheet. Usually, it definitely gives you the sheet at the end. If you want to look at it real time, we usually write the sheets in your Google Drive. You can go check out the sheet. So we asked for 15 records of data. So retriever gave us exactly 15 records of data and all the fields that we asked for. Now it's progressing across next step of like it's asking if there's an API that you want me to interact or is like interact with the app directly. Um, Oftentimes you can like even like call APIs to your CRM. You can ask retriever to make those tools. Here I'm asking it to interact with the UI directly. Interact and I submit, so it should continue. So as you can see, there are like 15 records. So it's like it spun up like eight cloud browsers. So to like fasten up the data entry on your page. The process like seven out of the batches. You can see the submission status. It's writing a new column in the sheet that it extracted the data. Just like one more batch left to go. So everything is done. You can see each and every entry has been added to your lovable app. So you should have seen the results. Awesome. The task is successfully complete. So this is how you can extract or scrape with automation of like picking up the filters on these property listings and maybe plumbing or something else, and also do the data entry either in an app or if you want like as an API call to your CRM or database. You can do it all end to end, and you can like try scheduling it to run. You can also explore a schedule feature to like schedule the stars to run at certain times of the day.